Yes, exactly it, Robin. Applying broadleaf poultices won't help with serious wounds. Now I can get to some real work.
If it hadn't been for you, half of us wouldn't have survived the winter. You can't imagine how grateful I am that you're here.
Getting all sentimental? I'm here with you and I believe in what you're fighting for. We're fighting together. Besides, I can't quite imagine returning to the royal court and those perfumed toadies.
That's true, Marion, though it's still a long road ahead of us.
Shorter with every day, my love. Do what you have to, and I'll make sure the village is functioning properly while you're away.
Keep an eye on Tuck and Little John from time to time. They can be like two cats in a bag.
There's no cure I know of for their strain of camaraderie, but I can keep an eye on them, or a lash over them. There's one more thing, Robin.
Yes?
Take my sash and place it at home. Let it draw you back to it with my thoughts.
Thank you, Marion. I'll travel to this sash, to our home, to you.
friendship. Ow. Ow.
Last I checked, this mine belonged to King John. You don't look like his soldiers.
Aye, well, it did. Still does. But now the silver comes through us.
Now is it a grace who hold a firm grasp on royal silver?
And since when is King John so pleased to see other hands lay on his treasures?
The bloody hell are you? Oi, Tom, you know this sword?
Can't see it as much to well with the hood on.
Yeah, you're right. You, Hooded. Shut your face and show it before I shove my iron in it.
Gentlemen. Some manners, please. I've hunted bigger wolves. Skinned some bigger ones still.
Ho ho! We've got a live one. Good. I get tired of beating skinny peons in a pulp.
Come on then. Try your luck with me.
It's rough.
My good lord, what have you done? More of them will come back. They'll cut us down.
No one's coming back here. Calm down. Oh, I can't believe I'm asking this. But why are the king's men here?
Oh, hooded one, don't you know nothing? The king gave the mines to the House the Grey.
Since when does the king hand out his estate? As I recall, he's more in the taking business.
I don't know why, my lord. I'm Addy, a miner of 20 years. A slave as of recently.
Call me Robin. Addy, don't the de Greys look after you miners?
They do, Robin. They mind that the bruises heal before they have another go at us.
I see.
And if someone's too weak to work anymore, they hang him on the spot. We're all half dead here.
How many of you are down here?
A few. They keep some in the cages. The others they beat to set an example.
I'll free whomever I manage, and chase the Greys away. They should surrender the mine, and things will return to normal.
Look out for their leader. His name's Harper Webb. A dreadful man. He's far down in the mine, like a caged wolf. Even his people are too scared to disturb him.
I've known many men who were said to be terrifying. Hardly any of them lived up to their reputation. You're free, friend.
Thank you, my lord. I ain't seen no sun.
Safe returns. Harper Weeb of House de Grey, fearless slayer of poor peasants.
You step into the wolf's lair and mock him? Somewhat brave, but mostly foolish.
I don't count myself among the most reasonable outlaws in these parts. You'll see for yourself in a moment.
A hooded outlaw? Am I being honored with the presence of Robin Hood?
So, this is what famous people feel like. Interesting. It's enjoyable. I can't say.
Ha! You're about to find out what dead people feel like.
Before the inevitable comes, I want to know, what in the hells are you doing here with your people?
What do you mean? I'm earning my keep and fighting for my family's better tomorrow. The Greys have longed for a place of their own in this world, and we'll tear one out of it for ourselves. None will treat us like cheap cannon fodder in their wars. We shall have the honors which we are due.
Such a heroic struggle. Does it take much training before you can imprison a dying peasant?
Robin, not everyone will just throw their fortune, land, and comfortable life away in the name of sitting in a forest den. Sometimes you need to take wise steps to stave off defeat.
You took them, and yet the defeat is still coming. I only hope you'll last long enough to realize it was all a mistake.
Yeah, your moralizing bores me. Cease the debate and draw your weapon!
Well, now, that's an idea of chivalry I'd expect from a thick head. This won't take long after all.
It's the enemy!
How's your day, sir?
Oh, I see you're planning a crusade. I've been on one already, and I don't recommend them.
What sodding crusade? They don't want to pay us. I'd flog the whole lot of them. But I don't see myself as an outlaw.
How lucky that I already happen to be one. May I help?
It's been long since I believed in help without interest. Who are you?
They call me Robin Hood, and my business is disrupting our so-called rightful rulers and helping those faced with injustice.
Boss, we're the ones faced with, injustice, right?
Blast you, Ehrlich. Yes, we're the ones faced with injustice. Listen, Robin, since that's what they call you. Days ago, we were whipping some poor cunts in the name of our good King John, yeah?
You seem like a bunch that knows how to whip, so I'll take your word for it.
Exactly. And when the job was done, instead of handing us our gold, they rained arrows on us. Is that justice?
Absolutely not.
Ah, that's what I mean. Will you help us get our gold? I bet it's not the only thing held by the King's men in the nearby outpost. We'll be waiting for you here.
King's men and gold, you say? I won't be long. Don't make yourselves at home too much.
What was that? Enemy spotted!
I sure would fancy a speedy...
There you are, Robin in a hood. Alive? Well, got the gold.
Safe and sound, and I brought something back.
Robin's actions bring hope to the poor and needy. However, they do not escape the attention of the Sheriff of Nottingham. It is known that one could hardly find a more formidable foe in the entire kingdom.
Here's your gold, just as agreed. It should cover treatments for the men wounded by the arrows, too.
It's a fair trade, Robin of the Sherwood Forests. I'll drink to your health at the tavern. May your path be straight and the gold always weigh heavy on you. Take this too as a keepsake. You'll know how to make a cover similar to ours with it. Seems like you're rather fond of them. Farewell.
Be well, Robin. Safe roads.
All right. 2 days' rode along the stream, but now 3 days with the sun on your left ear. Friend or foe?
Depends what you think of King John and the Sheriff.
One onto the pyre, the other to stoke the flames with.
Friend.
Very well. The name's Theobald, good master. On a quest to find Cogain. On the road for months, all of us. The sheriff, may his part shrivel and fall off, has been a thorn in all our sides. Left my home in cinders. Barely made it out with the family. Gathered the rest of the people, and so through the woods we go week after week.
Cocaine. Don't take offense, but that is a made-up place.
Not made up, but legendary. And I shall find it. Besides, better to look for Cogain than to live where the sheriff rules.
There's some right on your side. Perhaps you'll make a stay at my village.
I'll stop you there. I thank you. But we continue on. The sooner we set out, the faster we'll... Damn it, what now? Spirits!
Hear that sky. You're scared.
Help us, please!
Blasted savages. Normally we manage. But we've been on the road for some time, and we'd be in dire straits if it weren't for you. I can't offer much. Hunger afflicts us too. But tell me your name, and anyone we meet will know its bearer is a good man and fierce warrior.
I've no want for gold, nor do I seek admiration, but thank you. I am Robert of Locksley.
Thank you, Robin of Locksley.
Good business to you.
When the people of Barnsdale...
Let's get to work then, good to...
This place is so...
Greatly to your credit.
Instead of flattering me...
And we will. I promise. Have patience, my lady.